Imagine if you could see what happens after death, not in a dream, not in theory, but for real. That's exactly what the researcher was thinking that night, alongside four fellow medical students. This wasn't just about learning medicine. They wanted to push the limits between life and death. They thought this was just a scientific experiment, but they were about to play with something far greater. The researcher calmly adjusted the defibrillator. Their face showed confidence, but their eyes held something deeper. The surgeon prepared the adrenaline shot, trying to appear relaxed, but their hands were trembling. This was crazier than they imagined. The neurologist kept checking the heart monitor over and over. Heart rate, blood pressure, everything had to be perfect. The internist double-checked the oxygen supply. The only one still thinking this was a bad idea, but it was too late to turn back. The psychiatrist stood in the corner, fingers twitching. They wanted to stop this, but curiosity overpowered fear. They all exchanged glances. No words were spoken, but they all knew this wasn't just a theory anymore, not just a game. The researcher lay on the hospital bed, steady breathing, face full of confidence, or maybe they were just too smart to show fear. The surgeon gripped the stopwatch, counting down. The neurologist pressed record on the camera. No one wanted to miss this moment. Then, with one last breath, as the researcher whispered, "I'm ready." The surgeon reached for the switch, inhaling deeply. Time seemed to slow down. 3, 2, 1, blitz. A surge of electricity jolted the researcher's body. Their body arched, then collapsed into stillness. Then suddenly, beep, beep, beep. The heart monitor came back to life. The researcher's eyes snapped open. They gasped for air, eyes glowing with something unnatural. A slow smile crept onto their face, and with a trembling voice, they whispered, "I saw something." They thought this was just an experiment, but they had just opened a door that should have stayed closed.